if you've ever been in a place alone, like if you've ever lived alone, I should say.
Yeah.
After a while, like, you know, you become a grown up and you're not afraid of the dark anymore. But sometimes you hear a noise and you're like, man, what the fuck was that? You know, like actually, what the fuck was it? And you start you like sit up in bed and start doing the math about like.
Dude,
right,
that was like a big part.
It had to be big.
Like part of leveling up in adulthood is like now when I hear a bump in the night or like a creak or like a house settling sound, like 0% of me is like intruder. The entire worry is like, oh no, is there an expensive problem happening somewhere in the house? Is a pipe bursting? Is a beam cracking? Like, is there something going on? Please, if there's another burst pipe, just kill me in my bed. Just break in and kill me.
I hope it's not water rot. I hope it's a murderer.
I have a couple of my faucets right now, just like I had a plumber I'm friends with tell me to like, you know, because it's like -5 here right now. It's like it's unbelievably cold. We're like on the line of that storm, and I don't want another burst pipe, and so I have like 3 of my faucets just tiny drips right now because he told me, he's like, you know, it's not, if you care about wasting water, I'm like, I don't. He's like, okay, well then just like drip your faucets throughout the night. Because, you know, it doesn't need to be much. The smallest amount of drip, just as long as there's movement of water through it, nothing will happen. And so I've got 3-4 faucets just running right now.
Zach, can you pull up the Weather Channel's forecast for tonight's weather across the United States?
Can you guys hear this? Like can you hear like the wind whistling?
Negative.
It is so fucking loud. Like, dude, it's unreal. I hope I don't.
So I just did this 6,000-mile motorcycle.
Your hair's tremendous.
And I got
You're just looking at me, aren't you? You're not even what he's telling.
Well, I mean, you started like adjusting your fucking hat. Or if I see you like adjusting some stuff, I'm trying to.
It's gonna be a good season finale when you guys talk.
Oh, dude, so the weather now outside, like it's cold, it's raining occasionally hard where you can see the individual raindrops in midair and they come to the ground with a splash in the puddles, and it just like the weather outside is frightful. But I'm inside. My motor ride is done. It's warm. We had a fire cooking in the kitchen, and it is just so nice to not be in that.
Can you find the one that's like later on tonight with the temperatures?
It's going to be very, very cold. Is it cold in Europe right now? You guys are having a tough winter too, right?
I consider ourselves different to Europe. We're better. It's okay. It just rains and it's grey a lot. Oh no, we're in Europe. We're just not in the EU. I just don't like I don't like grouping myself in with those people.
Yeah,
you're a Brexit person? Is that what?
No, I'm just fucking. I don't like considering myself in with the French. But they're like,
I'm with that.
No, they're it's okay. It's just cold and rainy and grey. It's just business as usual, really, just a little more so. I'm trying to get to America.
It doesn't even snow that much there, right?
It does the even worse thing where it's like it just frosts, so everything's just slippery and shitty, but equally as cold. But
so it's not even pretty.
It's not even
So CNN was calling this a once in a generation storm.
I was in Oklahoma City like
be a bit dramatic
2 days ago, and good God, now the temperature's 3. That's not even a temperature. That's not a thing that represents degrees.
13 in Atlanta and raining. This will be a fun night, huh?
Look how much warmer it is in North Carolina.
Ooh, -4 and snow.
It hasn't gotten to you yet. The pink. Look, this is what we were talking about Tuesday. That's the magenta wave of evil.
How's magenta a weather map color? You never see that.
Dude, we need to
way past blue and black.
Right.
I had to Google the conversion. -26 is -32 degrees Celsius. What the fuck?
Yeah,
how's that livable?
Montana is so fucking cold.
You go inside.
No, Jesus Christ, that's
if you
dreadful.
stay outside, you die. See, this is why the
Christ.
homeless problem is so bad over in San Francisco and LA. Look at them tonight. They throw on an extra blanket. They're fine tonight, right? The Oklahoma City homeless are hard motherfuckers. Can you imagine Oklahoma City homeless versus San Francisco homeless?
Yeah.
They run those San Francisco homeless right out of the block.
Just 3 days ago, I was talking to Albuquerque homeless, and they're like, "Man, you look cold," and I'm like, "I look cold. Like you guys have blankets, and you're outside a gas station. Like, how do you stay warm?"
Wait, I just checked, Kyle. It's 45 degrees in Atlanta.
Right now, I wasn't complaining. What I was saying was it's going to be 14 tonight and raining.
Those DoorDash people are going to be suffering.
Oh, it's going to be terrible for them. Fuck them.
It's a tip 20%
I'm
kind
going
of
to
week.
stop. I've stopped tipping DoorDash people because I feel like I'm doing my part.